typical characters.
Yeah, like the anime, you're back against the wall. There's like
Yeah. Gotta clutch it in. Anime power.
yeah, anime power.
Speaking of, Devin is playing a different anime character than he normally does. Going
Definitely.
from Zero Suit Samus to Ike.
Is GSS anime?
I mean, I feel like she counts. I feel like she can count.
She came from Japan.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Alright, well, let's...
Actually, isn't
The thing with these players is, like, while mod champs, they have, like, synergy built up. They play a decent amount.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think that's the main advantage we have over... They have over Minty and Nova. This duo already went... I have no idea what happened to that Ike. I'm going to be completely honest.
he got countered, and then
okay.
he just couldn't have them. He was
Oh,
too low.
The fun interactive Joker gameplay?
He has
It's okay. Now
Arson.
he has Tetrakarn, too, against 2 linear recoveries, so... should be fun. But we have... They already played in the Winners Finals, and that was, I think, a Game 4 win.
It was a Game 4 win,
for Mod
yeah.
Champs, yeah. So I'm expecting to see something similar, if I'm being honest. They have a reasonable lead. Both holding on to their stocks pretty well. We have Bread or Brady. They're both in kill. There we go. Yeah, and that back air from Ike gonna close it out. We still have Tim doing Joker things, attempting the ledge trap, up smashing 3 times in a row. Classic Wolf gameplay.
The classic.
And then and Devin closing out another stock. So it's reasonably even. There's a decent percent lead. Ike is pretty heavy, but he's also susceptible to these edge guard situations.
Ike off stage again. See the recovery. He just fast falls down. Sometimes it's just that simple.
Devin managed to gain. That was a really bad spot because both members of the red team.
Ooh, Brady.
Yeah,
Brady SDs. Unfortunately.
Okay. This game is suddenly a lot more doable. However, it's still pretty in the favor of the mod champs. Yeah, especially with that stock closed out there. It depends on how long Minty is able to keep his.
Double back air.
And I mean, it's just a lot of close gameplay.
Definitely.
Really,
See, I don't
think there's a glare.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of a glare. Oh, that is so much better.
Okay, there we go. Now we can see the screen.
Okay.
It's still pretty close. I
Yeah.
think whoever takes, if Minty loses stock first, or Tim lost his stock.
Tim lost
got
his stock,
edge guarded.
yeah.
Minty is doing a great job holding on to this last stock, but in the end it does get taken off. But not before they brought it back. They were down a full stock.
Okay, so Nova and Minty are both very good players, but I don't think they work together very well. I think they're both trying too hard to do their own thing instead of like working on their team combos and synergies and whatnot.
That was a really good call out.
And that was a really good call out from Minty, yeah.
So here, Tim has to sort of play safe. Joker has enough safe moves that he may get stuffed out, but it's possible he won't.
There it is.
There we go.
Minty and Nova take the first game.
He was stuck on the ledge, out of options. He had to try and take that stock from the Ike, but he didn't even get the chance.
I scored 2.
It scored. Alright, game 1. Let's see, they're discussing the bans right now.
You think we'll see a reset?
I don't think they'll go back to FT.
It's too early to call out a reset.
I'd honestly say they generally, I feel like, want a bigger stage where Wolf and Ike don't control as much of the just general area.
Yeah, well, actually, in the previous game, they actually did really well on Battlefield. So I think they actually want the smaller stages.
What, Tim and Brady?
No.
No, I'm saying Tim and Brady want the bigger stages.
Oh.
They want the smaller ones.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea where I saw it. I think TNC, which I think is, once again, a good counter take for the mod champs.
Definitely.
Get as much room to work with as they can. Sort of take advantage of the lack of team synergy.
Definitely.
We'll see.
So we'll see what...
Tim is also being nerfed by the fact that he can't use Purple Joker. Or he can, but electing not to. And already, we're seeing it kind of... They're able to space out more and advance together.
Wait, is Minty blue?
I honestly cannot tell.
Minty is blue.
He's trying to throw him off. I respect.
I respect it, yeah.
And the game's sort of slowing down here. It's when they're in these two 1v1s that I think the red team is much more at an advantage.
Yeah.
They just purely... This is what they want. Brady almost getting that assist from the Wolf, but Devin managing to drift back just enough to avoid that back air.
Brady getting ping-pong back and forth between the two red team members.
More Narials out of pretty much every member on this team.
I know.
All of them have. Honestly, if your character doesn't have a good Nair, like...
It's hard, yeah.
It's unplayable.
Unplayable. It's unstalled. Unplug your controller.
Yeah. Good stall by Brady, managing. Devin tried to help him there, or Nova. The counter and neutral. That messed me up because my brain is small, but fortunately Brady is thinking enough. It's still a really close game, high percents. The blue team does lose the first stock, but still close enough. Oh, and blue team loses the second stock, so now it comes into you want red team. You want to try and just rack up as much damage as you physically can, and blue team you want to close this out quickly.
Shit. I was hoping to get a sandwich before this is over.
Just DQ.
Is DQ?
Yeah, just DQ.
Is DQ? Okay.
Yeah. Seems still haven't been able to close out these stocks. This first one going on from the Ike. But, I mean, you get 60% on both characters.
Nomo. Do you want to commentate?
He wants to get a sandwich.
I want to get a sandwich.
I was going to go start calling matches.
Can you commentate?
Carson, you want to commentate?
That's Joe.
What the fuck, man? Where's Joe? Joe! He's too far away. I mean, you can go. It's whatever. If you want to go get your sandwich, I will be here. All right.
I'm getting a sandwich. Good luck to David.
Thank you. I'll do my best. Okay, and we'll see.
Can you hand me my phone?
It's looking still pretty advantage for the red team. A decent percent lead, but blue team has done a good job of closing this lead up. Good up air by Potato, managing to close out that stock pretty early. But last time, the major thing that happened was Minty was able to live for an exceptionally long time on that wall. Please help me. Alright. It's
Good morning, West Virginia.
really, really close games.
Alright,
Okay, less close. See, the main thing last
it's
game...
still relatively close.
Yeah, but it's less.
Less so.
Yeah. I know, last game, what really happened was... It was pretty even, and then Alan managed to live for 10 billion years.
Ah, yes.
So,
As Alan tends to do.
I'm seeing... Brady has been on the stock for a very long time. He was the first one to actually lose his first stock.
Okay.
So I think we're seeing similar things. It's whichever of these players can be more efficient with their stocks and rack up the most damage.
Especially with at a high level doubles. Well, not high.
Like
relatively high in regards to West Virginia.
Yeah, these are the 4 best players in West Virginia.
Yes.
In Northern West Virginia.
It's pretty much all... It comes down to who can maintain the most stocks for the longest.
Yeah.
It's just kind of who can be the greediest.
Like, okay, that sounds dumb because, like,
because that's what doubles is.
Yeah,
that's exactly what Smash is. But
the back here to close it out. Brady still has 1 stock too. This is looking like a pretty comfortable win for the March.
Yes. Where's Wolf at? 119. Oh, it's not looking good.
Well, this
folks.
is awkward. I respect the attempt. The idea was there.
Alright, no, they took it pretty handedly. So 1-1. Mod Champs 1, Minty Nova 1.
I mean, you know what happened. We still got 3rd.
I'm proud of you guys. Out of 7, hell yeah.
I will not lie. I did pop off in some of those games. You did also play well.
Let's update this.
You didn't have the exact pop off one. Sometimes you just don't pop off. Sometimes you just play okay. All right, so
I think we're not going to see any character changes.
Yeah, I doubt we'll see a character change. Maybe. I know.
Was he playing Ike?
Yeah.
You were playing Ike last game? Okay.
I talked to Nova and he said he was going to stay all Ike this tournament. So
interesting.
We may see the CSS if he gets angry. Who knows?
Angry Nova.
All right, back to no. They were on TNC last time. Smashville. I think this definitely benefits the red team. Right, they want the smaller stage. Like if I can maintain center stage control with that big platform and his big ass nair.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you generally.
And I think a similar thing to on the blue team. Because Palutena's up air is massive, and Joker can get the up air juggles on top of that platform. So whoever can maintain stage control, that is a good prime real estate right there in the middle of the stage.
Anyway, right now it looks like blue team's doing a
pretty good job
of it. Managing just. Oh.
Yikes. Alright, but they're right back into it.
Smash. Really just hate to see that one.
They're right back into it. Red team
Yeah.
now has control because blue is at a higher percent, so they have to be a little more stingy
Yeah.
when it comes to their.
Oh, the
I think that's.
Tetrakarn.
Oh, okay.
No, he's still good.
Yeah,
Oh,
he saved it.
really
Recovering high,
intelligent
very
recovery
smart.
from Minty.
Realizing that it was a regrab, but only getting the downside off of it. It was a
Yeah.
good reaction by Minty.
I don't think he had time to channel down smash, if I'm
No.
being honest. He definitely did the best he could. Intelligent
Oh.
plays by both players, with Tim getting back
Good
to avoid
counter.
that being down smash. And right now it seems like they're honestly, this is what I think is bad for the blue team. When it devolves to 2-1v1s,
Yeah.
this, like, Mod Champs has the synergy. I
Yes.
believe this is the first time Minty and Nova have ever teamed.
Really?
I think so.
Damn. Uh-oh.
But, yeah,
It's not looking
Ike,
good,
unfortunately,
folks.
and the back air. Now, okay, this game's looking a little bit over. How do you recover from this? Like, you know what you did. Like mentally reset.
Yes.
You know what you did is not optimal with the SD and TK.
Yes.
But like how do you just mentally reset after that one? After such after winning game 1-2, having a close game 2, and then a game 3 like this?
Well, not necessarily worrying about it too much because you're still, even if you do end up losing this game, you still have one more game to kind of gather yourself. So it's not all gloom and doom quite
Yeah.
yet. So I think they're trying to play as clean as possible for the rest of this game so they can leave the game saying, okay, we cleaned it up at the end. We just need to fix the shit that we did
It was a really good tech by
in the
Brady.
beginning. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We just need to fix the stuff that we did in the beginning and we will be A-okay.
I mean, this game is also still like strangely winnable.
It is relatively close after that little
Yeah.
debacle. As long as Ike holds onto the stock and...
Yeah, it was a really greedy grab by
Yeah.
Minty.
Okay, Joker 2 stocks and Palutena at a very low percent. It's not looking good for
I
our
wanted
hero.
to jump down air.
Oh, I think that's it. Yeah. All right,
Okay.
2-1 for Mod Champs.
Yeah, I mean, this is a game you have to ignore the result. Like, you know,
Maybe Smashville wasn't the move,
yeah.
at least for them.
I mean,
because Brady and Tim have that amount of synergy, I think it's kind of logical that they would be able to maintain that amount of stage control.
I think there's two like ways you can think about this. What's up? It's true. I think there's two ways you can think about this. From the Minty Nova side, is you either want to pick like a reasonably big stage like PS2, which they
Yeah.
just did, and try to devolve it into 2 1v1s.
Yes.
And work your advantage because you obviously have a lack of synergy.
Yep.
Or you can play with your characters and try to maintain stage control. And they did that in game 3. Are you
And I-
Manty now? Do you want that on? Okay. But in the end, the last game didn't work, so they're gonna try out this approach.
Yes. So this, I don't know what they banned. I did not overhear, but I think
Yeah,
PS2 is definitely probably a better one. See, Minty is trying. He's on the other side of the stage. He's trying to bait it into a situation where they're going into 2-1v1.
Oh, so you did switch to Fox too. That's something we didn't see.
Yeah, but blue team isn't falling for it. Blue team just kind of ransacks the Ike, and I think that's their
Yeah.
the mentality.
The
going
Ike
into
is
this.
definitely the abusable character here. I
Yes,
think.
it's the character that Nova has less amount of experience playing,
It's also like,
and an extremely abusable character.
Yeah,
you have two
he's-
angles of recovery.
meanwhile, I mean, oh, the Fox is schmoovin'. And then Joker does that, and you can't let
You can't do anything. You don't get to play game. Oh,
That was a
good
really
trip back.
intelligent recovery. He's doing the best he can. He's dead as fuck. Oh! What a smart recovery.
He squeezed through there.
And I mean, the two...
That was actually really
That
smart.
was really
by Nova having
Yeah,
sat
hold
beside
it
me.
shield, hold it shield.
Yes.
And I mean, like, sure, okay.
Oh my god.
it was fine up until he died. Right now, they have a decent percent lead with the Joker. I think you want to switch who's fighting who, I'm being honest.
Really? Actually, yeah. Because Joker can just go off stage and just back air
Yeah.
against Ike. And Ike doesn't enjoy that.
We're getting big damage out of the Fox, but we're also getting big damage out of the Joker.
Yeah. I mean, Palutena is just one up smash away from Fox. Oh.
Yeah. Ooh!
Oh, I should turn it around.
Yeah, up smash barely misses.
Really smart. Oh my god, Alan is a genius recovering with this character.
Oh my-
Really smart. Very intimidating.
He is living inside Brady's head. And, okay, and that's a quick lead taken by the red team. I think for most of that stock, Alan was doing really well against that Palu.
I think the Fox might have been.
The Fox might have been
exactly
the play,
what
but this is where it gets dangerous.
He either gets
Didn't
that-
drop off
gets
counter.
back on for free,
Yeah.
and does he get back on the stage for free? Yes, he's back on stage,
Yeah.
and now he's edge guarding
Yeah,
too.
he's-
A good conversion by Allen.
Advantage. Unfortunately, getting caught by that nair from the Ike, but I mean, shit happens. But the thing that I want to highlight is there's big damage just being put on this Palutena. And maybe,
Oh my God,
what
Fox
a
is nuts.
he's fucking
Allen
great.
is popping off
Great
stage.
great back air stuffing out the Fox, and it's still. That was a really good with the Arsene side B. I forget what it's called. I'll go something. One of them. They're in an advantage state. Oh, misspaces the back air. Still gets the up tilt though. They're really
very good.
They really want to close out one of these stocks soon. Ideally before the Ike loses. The up smash doesn't hit. Brady Shield's looking really low.
Really tiny.
Up
Oh
smash
my
still
God.
not gonna seal it out.
113.
The Joker looking to try and help the best he can, going up and killing. Oh, and Brady SD.
SD. All right.
All right. Well.
Joker versus the world. Let's see if you can do it. Is that one stock or
1v2,
two stock?
1v2.
But are they both at one
Both
stock?
at one stock. Yes.
Okay.
It's so hard. Joker has the safe moves to put out. He just doesn't have the damage output, I think, to make this up. Unless he can get a quick string on the Fox without the Ike getting in between.
Needs a solid Rebels guard. All right, Daddy's home.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We do have Arsene.
All right, yeah, Minty's out of there.
Arsene, literally the worst. Oh. Oh. I think if he can close out the stock on the Fox, I think he can win this. Just purely off of Joker being able to abuse Ike. It's just very scary. All of Joker's moves are safe. I like that they're sort of waiting for Arsene to go. And now this is where it gets scary.
A good roll, a good jump. Oh, he's back to center stage.
Gets back. It's really smart.
He's just dancing, and that's on sight.
Oh!
But he's still alive.
He's barely living. He wants that Arsene. Ow.
No way. All right, I mean,
Okay.
all right.
He has Arsene back.
And it's
doable.
pretty fucking close. Yeah.
Oh. A little bit of miscommunication there. And
Got
the
up tilt,
yeah.
and that'll definitely do it. All right, game 5.
I think even
PS2 was definitely
PS2
the
definitely
move there.
play. I think when you want to, there were a couple things that still bailed out Minty and Nova. Like Allen, I don't know if he'll be able to get recoveries like that every single time.
No.
If one of those failed, like that's just stock on.
Yeah.
They don't win that game.
Oh, for sure.
Especially-
Because that, when he kind of squeezed past that Tetracon or whatever Arsene down B is,
Other one, red one.
like that's a stock.
Yeah.
If Allen was to get
Oh
hit.
yeah, absolutely. This is empty.
So if Allen can retain the
That's just the
expertise of
schmovement.
recovering.
The schmovement that he can.
Yes. I think we're going to Town and City, which is again another long-ish stage.
Oh, FD.
Oh, Final Destination.
I like
Also pretty
this
long.
pick. I like this pick a lot. I think
No platforms.
no platforms, which I think benefits out of all these characters. It benefits Joker a decent amount, but not as much in doubles.
Yeah.
Because like he needs those up air confirms compared to Ike, who just jump nairs, and he can get those extensions off the platform a lot easier than Joker can
Yeah.
use them.
Oh,
the Pichu!
The little lad is coming out. in
Now
game
this
5.
is terrifying.
Oh yes,
He
absolutely.
is 5 Ike moves away from dead.
And keep in mind here that this is just set 1.
Yes.
Even if Minty and Nova do reset this, they have another set that they need to play on top of this.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a game 10. I'm being honest. It could be that close. What's up, Parky?
All right.
I mean, it's pretty even starts.
Fairly even.
As
It's
we've
not
seen.
devolving into a 1v1. They're all just kind of clustered
Yeah.
together, smacking each other.
Plus, we see the Ike. I really like that stall there from Minty. He manages to make sure that I can get back to stage quickly, but it's still hard.
Oh god. Oh,
barely
he does
staying
not get
alive.
smacked.
The Pichu might have been the pick. They've been in disadvantage for this entire stock.
I know. They haven't hit 50 yet. All right,
Okay.
Pichu has.
There we go.
Oh, Pichu's dead.
God.
Pichu's really close to death.
Good parry. A little bit of miscommunication there. No one lets try the Pichu, but it's so hard. Explosive flame
Ike
gonna
off
catch the
top.
Ike.
Yeah.
Minty needs help, and he's getting
All right,
stuffed up by
catching
the
the
back
jump by
air.
the shield. Good back.
Great first stock from the Mod Champs. Wow. That was
I
huge.
don't understand.
Oh, I think Peach's dead. Yeah, it's just a frame trap. Nothing you can do. And the F smash, and
All
we're
right,
back up
and it's
to
all
even.
evened up. Everyone is at 0. Fresh stocks. We're playing Smash 4.
And I mean here, yeah, Pichu
Oh my
combos.
god.
on
Pichu
the
gets
Ike.
Ike, I would imagine.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
especially like. Ooh, Minty able to make it back with the pressure put on from his partner. it's so hard because if Nova panics one time when he's in a Pichu combo, it's just an extension. That's another 20-30%.
Tim's just got to read it, and Tim knows this character very, very well.
Yes.
Oh
Good
yeah, just
F
catches
smash,
it.
yeah.
I mean, there's not much I could do.
Yeah, once he delays it and Tim is charging it, it's just reaction time.
As soon as you got to a point on off stage, Tim knew that I just need to press that button and I win.
Yeah.
All right, but
I think once again these are the matchups you want the Ike to fight the Palu, but he can't. He's getting stuffed out by the Pichu and the linear recovery, punished again by the Palutena. This one's
it's not looking good.
rough.
Modchamp's looking pretty dominant right now.
Yeah. FD was the play. The lack of platforms, I think, to keep the Fox and the Ike a lot safer.
From extending everything. Yeah. Oh.
If he had gotten the
Pichu
spike
doesn't
there,
get-
it's maybe. But even if he got like the spike hitbox, I don't know if that would have killed.
Oh.
Good back air. Now,
they're
if they
both
can,
at one stock.
Pichu pretty much at kill percent from this Ike. Let's be honest.
One forward smash.
One
Especially
forward
after
smash. Honestly, I think a nair back air at the ledge. Oh, barely living. It's looking really close. Minty's.
Really good delay.
They need to take a stock from whoever. If they can cheese it off the Palutena, or if they can manage to close this one out on the Pichu. Down throw, back air.
Does not go high.
All right, back throw. Keep him off.
Really good delay.
Oh, that's the Pichu gone. It's winnable, but they have a hard task ahead of them.
All right, Alan has to pop off really hard against Brady right now. Oh, not like that. He's not dead.
They're both at real high percent. On the down tilt, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
waits
That'll
for the
take
neutral
it.
air dodge.
Really good patience by Brady.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Oh,
They have
and the
tilt,
bink.
catch it. And that is
Modchamp's taking it
Modchamps
3-2.
have not lost a double set in Northern West Virginia, or in West Virginia as a whole.